Hello, my name is Nicole Hartley Bradford. A few days ago, somebody asked me, what online games do I play? And at first I thought, none, I'm not a gamer. And then suddenly it occurred to me that I have been playing since 2020 one of the most extraordinary on and offline games that I have ever encountered. Even though I don't play other online games, I am a huge fan of games, of game playing and of game theory, and applying game theory to learning more rapidly in life. And I think this is one of the gifts that video games bring to humanity, and that games in general have been bringing to humanity for a really long time. The game that I play is called StartOver.xyz. And when I first encountered this game, or when I first encountered the one of the websites that comprises the game, StartOver.xyz is comprised of websites. They're super accessible. The game is free to play. It is a game about personal transformation and cultural transformation. And when I first encountered it, I I didn't catch on, and it could be that it hadn't really started to transform yet into clearly a game. When I finally did catch on, it was during the lockdowns of 2020, and I was desperate for something that would expand me beyond what I already could do and would really skill me up in regard to things that I wanted to be more skilled at. And StartOver.xyz was hands down the answer to my wildly imagined wishes. In 2020, the game was comprised of about 250 websites. As of 2024, only 4 years later, it is expanded into more than 650 websites. And what this tells me is that this is a game that is evolving while its players and even while its originators and creators evolve. I had the amazing job of being one of the game builders during 2021, and I got to have the amazing and expansive experience of writing experiments for many of the websites. The websites are include theory about how to play, how to develop these different skills and abilities in real life, and experiments for you to try so that you can earn points. They're called matrix points. And when you earn matrix points, you actually build matrix, this kind of inner structure on which consciousness is draped. And this empowers you to take more radical responsibility for how much responsibility is happening in your life, in your relational spaces, in your work, with your families, and even when it's just you. Playing StartOver.xyz has made it possible for me to grow up in ways that I was not able to figure out how to grow up until I started playing it. It has healed things for me that I had been desperate and longing to heal. It has transformed relational spaces, in particular the one I have with my mother. And it has given me a massive network of brilliant, genius collaborators to play with online, through digital media, and also in person, as I have become part of bridge houses, in-person training spaces, and adventures with other people who play this extraordinary game. I highly recommend it. I hope you will check it out. And if you decide that you want to become a player or you want to try playing it for a while, I would love to play it with you. I feel a little scared sending you to the how to play or the start over portal because there are 650 websites that you could start on. And if we had a conversation, maybe 10 minutes or so, where I got to ask you a little bit about what's burning in you, about what you want to learn, how you want to expand, how you want to evolve, I could probably come up with recommendations of starting points. If you want to do that, please feel free to book into having a 30-minute conversation with me, and we can take it from there. Otherwise, use the links in the show notes, and I wish you extraordinary adventuring. That is all I had to say. Thank you for hearing me. Goodbye for now.